Welcome back to Bullet Catcher Gaming. This is of course Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm playing in the background. Obviously you can see the new teaser trailer for Red Patriot. Now we're going to see some Scott Mitchell returning along with Ravensrock and Bodark. Now we don't know too much else yet, but obviously the full trailer is coming along on Thursday at Ubisoft Fast Forward event, and the event itself starts just next week on the 15th, so not long to go. So that's cool. So what are we actually going to get in the Red Patriot? So it's paid content, we know. Anyone who hasn't got it can buy it for 1,900 ghost coins. Obviously anyone with a year one pass can play it already, and if you haven't got the pass, if a friend has, you can jump into their game, play it with them. So the title update that's coming alongside this is 3.0.0. Now in that we're going to get loads of free new content. There's going to be loads of new gear and stuff like that, weapon skins, all that kind of stuff, and that's what lots of people have been asking for, which is great. New items, we're getting PvP updates, and we're also getting further improvements to the gunsmith, because obviously on the last update the gunsmith, we got some of them, we didn't get all the updates, so it's great that that's happening. So there you go. So if you remember the year one roadmap, episode 3 was supposed to be entitled Transcendence. Now obviously this is not that, so Red Patriot is not a renaming of that adventure. It's an entirely new premise. They've decided to go in this direction after close evaluation of the feedback that they've received from players since launch, where the creative team kind of wants the story to go. So they've been listening to people's feedback and decided, do you know what, Transcendence wasn't the way. So they really are listening to us, which is great. So they're hopefully going down the road of this being a much more boots on the ground military kind of experience, which is exactly what everybody wants. So that's awesome. But there's more obviously to come, like I said, within 3.0.0. Now we will get a full patch list, kind of patch notes this week at some point, which will go through absolutely everything. So we'll have the video up on that when it comes along. But what else? There are some major bug fixes that we're getting. The DMR glitch is going again. So it went last time and it's gone previously, and it's going again this time, and every time people find a way around it, whether you love the glitch or whether you hate it, it is being removed until somebody finds another way of doing it, unless they really have fixed it for good this time. But it is going. They've also fixed an issue where NPC drivers couldn't take damage when being shot by AI teammates. The purchasing of the Forest Tactical Pants, players couldn't find them after they got them, even if they rebooted the game, so that's sorted. They fixed an issue where patches were not visible on the Rebel ballistic mask. They have fixed several issues with clipping on equipable items, which is great, because my AI teammates, when I use them, seem to get a lot of clipping on their gear. They've fixed an issue with too many enemies will be present at the base, some of the bases in the several elite faction missions. Bit disappointed by that, because I've played a couple of them. I did think, that's busier than normal, but I quite enjoyed it. It was chaotic, but now they're sorting that out anyway. So fixed an issue where multiple intels couldn't be unlocked when completing episode 2 missions. Fixed an issue where players would sometimes stutter and crash when running the game on the Vulkan API. They fixed PvP issues where teammates and enemies would sometimes be visible to other players. Also as well, when players would notice other players in the T-pose and environmental corruptions after dying during a round. They've also fixed some clipping issues on the Stony Creek PvP map. They've also fixed an issue where players could experience freezes whilst moving in the raid. And they fixed an issue where weapons laser dots would appear as a black opaque square on several surfaces in night vision. Lasers impacted by this issue were the MAL DA and the PEQ-15. So that's all we've got for the moment. Just a short-term quick news vid there for information in case you were looking for it, just to give you an update on what Red Patriot is all about. Like I said, full trailer on Thursday. It'll be up on the channel. Check it out then. But until then, stay safe. Take care out there. See you soon. Bye bye.